This afternoon I'm here at the Alton Towers Resort for our annual shops and merchandise tour. In this vlog we're going to be checking out all the different shops here in the theme park and having a look at all of the merchandise for 2026. Now Alton Towers has some of the best merchandise ever in a theme park in my opinion, and I've got to say across the Merlin parks in general the merchandise is absolutely fantastic. From awesome clothing to teddies to mugs to resins, there really is something for everyone. And we're going to start off in the biggest shop here at Alton Towers. That is Towers Trading. It's located on Towers Street. As soon as you walk into the theme park, it's there on the left hand side. And then we're going to go around the park checking out all the little smaller shops at the different rides and so much more. And it's another gorgeous day of blue skies and sunshine. I'm getting used to saying that now. The weather has been lovely, hasn't it, the past couple of weeks here in the UK? And yeah, let's go make our way into Towers Trading Company, this huge shop. It's always packed full of lots of merch, and the reason why I always wait a little bit until we get into the season to film this video is just so we can get the new bits that have come in, because of course right at the start of the season a lot of the new things aren't yet in stock. And here we are then inside the shop. Now this bottom section is where you've got all the sweets and treats just here, so I won't go through all the different items here, but I just wanted to show you, of course you've got all your Cadbury's chocolate, all different sweets down here. But what I will mention is what of course is a lot of people's favourite, and that is pick and mix. So yeah, you're talking the pick and mix prices are £10 for a pick and mix tub now here in Towers Trading. And yeah, I'll just show you the tubs just down here so you can get the idea of the size of them. There you go. So yeah, fill one of them up and it's £10. And then the middle part of the shop is full of all the different plushies and teddies. Again, not really Alton Towers related, but you've got like all the different toys down here in the middle. Then we start to make our way into my favourite part of the shop, and this of course where all the Alton Towers merchandise is. And yeah, it's a lovely quiet day for filming this as well. Lovely. £45 for this hoodie just here with the rainbow Alton Towers logo on just there. Got the towels, got quite a few sales on at the moment. Yeah, that's £7 down from 12. And that's really nice actually, because it's got the towers on. We've got one of these at home. Yeah, they're good towels. Obviously some of these bits have been in for a couple of years, some bits are new for this year, so yeah, we'll obviously go through and have a good look at everything. But yeah, you got the tumblers there, they're priced at £12 in blue and pink. The green Alton Towers mug, I mean this has been in for a couple of years now, but I do quite like that. That's £12. And then you've got the jumbo mug, which is 18 just there as well. But yeah, got some more offers down here. The medals down from £10 to a fiver. And then you've got, there we go, show you the front. It's got the towers on just there, and you got this one here as well. Oh, and if you move it side to side, the logo appears, then disappears. You've got the sketch mugs. They were 30, they're down to 15 now. Yeah, they've been trying to get rid of these for a while. Got to say, I'm not a massive fan of those myself, and obviously a lot of people obviously agree because they've not sold many of them. They're getting them gone. You've also got the Ruins resin. Yeah, they've been reduced as well. They were 20, they're now down to 12. I think the issue is with the resins, they've just lost the quality over the years, haven't they? They used to be like one of my favourite things to buy. And don't get me wrong, the towers look really good there. But I'm just not a massive fan of the finish, like with the logo, like on a little bit of wood there at the front. Yeah, I'm not a huge lover of that design, but still, yeah, they are on offer now. And you've got the different trophies here. I think they're still quite popular, aren't they? They're £10. And they're still trying to get rid of some baubles down here as well. They're a tenner for your Alton Towers baubles. Wooden tumbling tower, they're now £6. Yeah, loads of sales. The rose gold glass, that's now a fiver. So yeah, it's got the logo in gold just on there. Try not to smash it shut. Then you've got the classic blue Alton Towers mug. Yeah, I do like that. Or purple, should we say, as I'm saying here. That's £8. It looks more blue to me, but like a dark blue. But yeah, you've got that mug, which is on sale. Yeah, some good bargains actually at the moment. Always worth keeping your eyes peeled throughout the year for the different sales. You got the bottles there, they're now a fiver at the bottom. And then yeah, you've got the little wooden bowl set in there, which are £20. So yeah, that's the section over here on the right hand side. Some more clothing down there in the middle. Back to the rainbow logo, they're 25. I think they're a bit expensive. This is nice though, isn't it? I like that. That's a good design. It's got the embroidered logo on there, 60 quid, but that is really nice. It's got the pattern on there as well. Yeah, I do like that a lot. £20 for that t-shirt just there. And then we'll move over onto this side. Pin badges. I know a lot of people love the pins. £8 for the pin badges. Yeah, some of these again they've had for a number of years. Some of them are brand new. We got the Skyride one there. Hopefully not too long until the Skyride will be back open. Fingers crossed. I like that one. Got the Smiler 2026. I don't really collect pin badges myself. I mean, I've got a few from over the years, but I'm not like an avid collector. But I know a lot of people do really like the pins. Like the heave-ho one down there, phalanx, just there with the barrel. Still got the Alton Towers dungeon. I like the ones that have got the dates on more, like the Nemesis one there, with the monster on itself. 2026. Some Scarefest ones down there as well. Wicker Man 2026 as well. That's quite a nice design on there, isn't it? And the Runaway Mine Train back soon. There it is. That focus on there for you so you can see it. Yeah, that's a good one with the mine train. I like the Oblivion one just there, 13. Yeah, some really nice pin badges. Like I said, I've just never really been into collecting them that much. Old school Nemesis logo there with 1994 on. Yeah, there's a little look at the pins that they've got there. You can get the pin holders for a £5. I tell you what, there's some deals on at the moment. £5. That's got the logo, and then you can put your favourite pins in. I mean, depending on the size, you might not fit loads in there, but yeah, it's a good little thing what they've got. Shoe charms on here as well. Yeah, they're priced at £6. Get them on your Crocs. Get some of them for Charlotte. You got the medal, that's heavy, that one. Yeah, look at that, really heavy on that medal. That's priced at £12. Over onto the stationery section now, where we've got some more offers going on at the moment. So you've got the pens just there. They're quite good, aren't they? I like them. £4. Then you've got the pencils, £2.50, all your stationery. These are often popular on school trips, aren't they? I always remember Mum and Dad giving me a little bit of money to get something on a school trip, and I normally end up coming back with a pen or something like that from the place that we went to. But yeah, I like how they've got all the stationery. And you've also got the pens up here, where you've got a pack of 5 pens in different colours. They're £6. And of course the colouring book, Charlotte absolutely loves this. Yeah, we've got the Alton Towers colouring book, which is really good. You got the A4 notebook there, which is £12. The notebook there is £8, and a few other bits down there at the bottom as well. But yeah, this is fantastic. Can't remember the price. Is it on the back? Oh, there we go, £6. It's down the bottom there. You can get the Crayola pencils as well. Of course, Alton Bears here. George has got his own one of these. Yeah, priced at £20. And I've also got the rucksacks, which are £25. I think they're fantastic and a good price for those. Got the pink rabbits. I'm not too sure what these have got to do with Alton Towers, to be honest. But yeah, I've got the logo and the same as on that hoodie that I like over there on the feet. But yeah, I don't really know why they've got the rabbits, to be honest. These are fantastic. The new Alton Bear cushions, they're priced at £15. I think they're really good. Sir Algernon Bears down from £40 to £18. There we go. Loads of offers, probably more offers than I've ever seen. Well, normally you get them like at the end of the season. And we'll make our way up into the ride section now. Look at this on the floor. Which ride should we go to first? Let's spin the wheel. We'll go to the Smiler. So these are new for 2026. You got the Smiler plant pots just here. These are perfect for like an office desk or something. They're £10. And I do quite like them. I think they're quite good. I mean, I'm not really a massive fan of fake plants, but I think that looks quite nice in there. And you got the photo frame, which is £20. You got like the inoculator on the side there. You've got the track with the train. Got the cushion there, which is £15, and the blankets for £12. The Smiler umbrella, that's on offer. That's down from £25 to £20. Large Bears 36. Seems quite pricey, doesn't it? It's got a little hat on there. Then you got the Smiler Snow Globe at £12. And the Pyramids, that's £12. That's down from £20. Was it really that much for that? Blimey. And we've got the resins. This one looks good, because you see what I mean with the logo. Much better than that one on the towers. I like this. It's the Marmalizer, and that's £20 just there. Look at all this merch for the Smiler. Loads of stationery down there as well. Fidget Popper, £2.50. Got the Travel Mug, that's £8. Trinket Dish, £8. That's nice, I like that. Handle Tumbler, £20. And look at these, the ultimate massive water bottle. Look at that, it's £15. That's amazing. You want to bring that here, like that'd be perfect. Bit of clothing over here, £60 for this hoodie. It's got the logo on the front, nothing on the back, but it is down on the arms there as well with the Smiler. Of course, if you want to look like the staff on the ride, you can get these, £45. I do like this t-shirt design. I tell you what, the merchandise though, Alton Towers, it's fantastic, isn't it? £30 for that. We travel to so many parks all around the world, and I still think the Alton Towers and Merlin in general merchandise is the best. I love it. £50 for that. And of course there will still be new bits coming in throughout the year, so what we will do is pop into Towers Trading at the end of our park vlogs and always have a look and see what there is. Posters are still in here as well. Little bears down there too, £16. Neck pillows that they've got here now as well, they're 12, perfect for if you're on a long flight. And this was a collaboration with Smiley that they did here, so you've got the bags just there and a few other bits. Not really my cup of tea that, but you have got this with the Smiley logo and the Smiler. Bit of a tongue twister. It's priced at £60. Yeah, this is all from Smiley World there as well with the logo on. Collaboration just there, that's 55. Same with that one. They've got t-shirts down there with the logo on as well. Glow in the dark bag for the Smiler down there at the bottom. I've got this mug in my collection, I do like that. It's like 3 in 1, that's £12. The Icons mug, thought that was a Blackpool. Yeah, that's £12 for that one. Big tumbler, that's 20. Couple more mugs there at the top, I like that one there as well. I think that's new for this year. £10 for the trophy. It's nice because you get the Tower Street music in the background as well, perfect. Got the Smiler purse, that's £8. And then you've got the little bags just there as well. So you've got the Ride crossbody bag, presume it's that, yeah, that's 18. And the Smiler bag, that's £16 there as well. What we got down here, you've got socks, they're £8. These are all in collaboration again with Smiley World. Loads for the Smiler, it's by far the most popular merchandise, the Smiler, everybody loves it. There's a look at the t-shirt there with the train on, I like that, that's really cool. Got some facts on about the ride. There you go, wear all this on an evening. Look at this is going to keep you warm, isn't it? We got a price in there on that. 50 quid, not too bad. I mean, that is thick, that's going to keep you warm. Got this one here, which again has got the embroidered logo. That's priced at £60. Yeah, I really hope this video helps you plan what you're going to buy at Alton Towers. Of course, be sure to give the video a big thumbs up. Really helps up the channel if you're enjoying the video. Oh, that's furry. That's priced at 60 as well. And we've got a couple of t-shirts just there, just like your plain t-shirts. And that's the one that we saw with the ride itself on. But yeah, that section's all on the Smiler. Lots of stuff. Let's take a look now at the merchandise for Oblivion. Starting off with this hoodie, £55 with the iconic logo on. Got a variety of t-shirts down here at the bottom, priced at £30. It's iconic, isn't it, with the logo and the orange on there. I like all the different designs that they've got. Got the mugs just down here too. The chevrons on. The trophy's cool because it's got the track on there as well. I like that a lot. And you got the mugs up there at the top, they're £12. The bears up there as well, they're 16. And of course you got the resins, they're £18. So yeah, this one's a little bit better with the design on there. This is nice, some great hoodies. 60 quid for that one. Yeah, cool with all the colour scheme on there as well. And yeah, this is nice, got a few stats on there as well for the ride geeks like myself. £28 for that one. Into the 13 section now. So yeah, you've got the trophies there. I've got to say this resin is great, this is a new one. With 13 on, you've got the statue and the wraith. Straight away, the quality of these resins is going back to what it used to be. Look at that. That is loads better. And also, I prefer it when they don't have the little bit on the front with the logo. That is much better. I like that a lot. Then you've got the mug. That's £12. The hex resin. See what I mean? Like these on the front, I'm not a massive fan of. I think that's why they probably don't sell as many of these. They used to always go out of stock, but yeah, I think that's probably the reason. Like they look a bit cheap with them on. So it's good to see that they're starting to go away with that now. Like with that one, that looks really good, back up to the previous quality. 13 logo. And that's £60 for the hoodie. More bears just there as well. And we've got a selection of t-shirts down here. Yeah, that's just a bit generic, that one, isn't it, really? I do like the logo though. Yeah, £25 for that. Yeah, and this hoodie's good because it's embroidered on there as well. Yeah, that's fantastic, really nice. Onto the middle section here where you got a bit of merchandise for the Curse at Alton Manor. Of course, in this video, we are going to go round and have a look in all the individual shops as well. And of course, Curse does have its own shop, so we will have a look at that. Yeah, this is one of the heated ones as well, so obviously it gives you a bit of a different effect when it's warm. So you've got that at £12 and then one for £8 there at the bottom as well. And then you've got the Mine Train resin. This came out last year. And yeah, I think this is fantastic. It's £18. Has got the logo on the front, but the detail on the train is great. You've got the choo-choo socks there as well. And we got one of these for George a few weeks ago, £12. This is the little Runaway Mine Train wooden train sets. Yeah, it runs on like a Brio wooden train tracks. Yeah, we've got one of them, and honestly, it's fantastic. George loves it. And this whole stand is dedicated to the different bears, £16. Yeah, you've got the Galactica bear there as well. Obviously, some of these you've already seen. There's a Rita one down there at the bottom. The Oblivion bear looks a bit like Sooty. Wicker Man on there as well. Yeah, I do like the bears. They're better than the rabbits in my opinion. Got some magnets just here, 3 for 2, or individually priced at £6. That's nice, isn't it, with Alton Manor on. Spin this round a little bit. Whoop. Try not to knock it over, Sean. There we go with the Rita logo on there as well. I love this, like the stained glass window from in the Curse at Alton Manor. That's really nice. Obviously, Scarefest ones down here as well. And yeah, we've got this whole left-hand side to do shortly. Got the Alton Manor resin, that's still there as well. Beautiful that, really nice piece. Stowe Globe, £12 at the top. You got the Tansy doll, not a massive fan of that to be honest, but obviously there's something for everybody. Scarecrow Push, that's 20 as well. Yeah, there's the doll, £25 for the t-shirt. And then we've got Rita, still got a section down here. You got the wall art there. You got the tyre mug, that's £12. The trophy, which is a £5. And then you got the resins there as well. I do like the resin for Rita, that's fantastic. Hoodie there, which is priced at £50. I just love the merchandise Alton Towers, and that's why, you know, I always do this video every year because there's just so much brilliant merchandise. Like, look at the caps. You've got the Choo Choo Mine Train cap there as well. Kids ones are 15 and adults are 15 as well. I've got an original one of these from actual 1994. Obviously, these ones were made, you know, with Nemesis Reborn a couple of years ago. But yeah, I got one of them original ones in my theme park collection. Toxicator down there as well. And we've got a few Rita t-shirts for 30 quid on the rail just here. Here we go then, let's have a look in the Nemesis section. Of course, you will go up to Bunker 94 as well in Forbidden Valley and have a look. But you've got the big bears, 40 quid to be honest. Instead of playing the games around the park, you may as well just buy one of these. Like, by the time you spent the money on the games, you may as well do that. You've got the eye mug, that's £15. And the frame just there. I want to get the frame actually at some point, that's 20. Anything Nemesis, love it. Got the posters in there as well, so that's the She's Back with a Vengeance large poster. And we've got the Phalanx tank, £18 for that. A Nemesis bear down there. You got the Brollies, yeah, they're £20 as well, gone down by a £5. And of course, you've got this amazing resin, which is the main alien monster itself. That's £25. Till 3, please. Nemesis bottle, that's £10. And then you've got the big water bottles down there at the bottom for £15. Awesome logo for Nemesis Reborn, isn't it? Again, 3 for 2 on these, or £6 individually. Nemesis Subterra one down there as well. Yeah, all sorts on there. Here's some of the Toxicator ones just here as well. Yeah, they're priced at £6 as well. Now this is new for 2026. It's not really my style to be honest, so I wouldn't get it. But yeah, it's got Nemesis Reborn on. £130 for the jacket. Just there. Yeah, it's got a funny like material. I'm not a massive lover of that. I think it'd annoy me, the material. And it is quite pricey as well, but I've got the logo embroidered on there. Of course, you've got the lanyards and medals down here as well. Yeah, they're priced at £10 for the medals. Lanyards are £4.50. Trophies there, £10. Embroidered t-shirts, I like it, £25. This mug is fantastic, got that back in the collection. Don't buy anywhere near as many mugs as I used to, but I still do like a good mug every so often. Storage container, that's £10. Got the Phalanx mug just there as well. And then the Nemesis Subterra one there. This is good with the Nemesis Reborn on. It's all embossed as well with the alien on just there. Fantastic, I like that. Nemesis bottle, that's £10. And we got this hoodie right here, which is 28. And the red one at the bottom, I really do like that. I might have to get that at some point. My Nemesis Reborn hoodie is still going strong from 2024, and I wear it a lot. A lot of the times I've been to Alton Towers, I've had it on, and it's still doing well. £28 for the Toxicator one just there. Yeah, these aren't like proper hoodies. These are more thin, like long sleeves that they've got, but that's a hoodie down there at the bottom. And that's £60 with the Toxicator logo on. Caps are good as well, aren't they? They're £18. Keyrings and magnets, you got the little bag just there as well, £8, not too bad. And then into the Galactica section here now. So loads of sales going on. So yeah, the Galactica mug, that's priced at £8, was 12 before. And of course you've got the teddies here. And then of course you've got the resins for Galactica just here as well. Yeah, I love the main bit, but like I say, it's the logo on the front, which I'm not a massive lover on. Never used to have that. Got the trophies and medals down here as well. Galactica hoodie, that's £35. And the t-shirt, that's 20 at the bottom. Into the Wicker Man section just here now. You got the Ram Plant pot. I like that one, that's probably my favourite. Hey, I might have to get one of them for my desk. That's £12. And you've got the draft set just there as well, 18. A few different bag designs, and then you got this. I mean, this is definitely not something that I will buy, but I'm sure there's someone out there that really likes it. You can just about make out the Wicker Man logo. That's priced at £65. You got this one down here, which is nice and fluffy. Looks good for the cold Wicker Man night rides at Scarefest. £70 for that. And this is probably my favourite out of them all, actually. A bit more plain, but I do like that. It's priced at £60. Got the bears there as well, the uniform bear. He's 18 at the top. And we've got this selection of mugs just here as well. So that one's 12, and then you got this one, which is 15, just on there as well. Yeah, look at that. Fantastic, isn't it? What a structure Wicker Man is. And again, you got the trophies and things over there as well. Selection of key rings and magnets. Another Wicker Man bag. Just there, the card holder, that's £5. That's not bad. Yeah, key rings and magnets are always good. Feed the flames. Of course, you can still get the big posters down here as well. And look at that. Wow, the big Bob resin, £18. Yeah, that is cool. And obviously, that's where the track will go through. You could build a model, couldn't you, and have the track going through. That would be great. So yeah, look at these. These are brand new. They've also got a Nemesis one, but I don't think they've got any in here by the looks of it now. They did have some before. Yeah, look at that. There we go. £50 for these. Unless this is it. Around here at the side. Oh, here it is. There we go. It is in. Yeah, look at that. That's going to keep you warm, isn't it? 50 quid. Nemesis Reborn on. There we go. I thought I saw it somewhere. I thought I was going mad. Almost done with Towers Trading now, the biggest shop, but we will have a look around the individual shops as well. Got some kids' clothes over here. £25 for the kids' hoodies. Got a small little Scarefest section here as well. Getting rid of the resins, £8 for them. That's good if you want to get the whole collection. You got the patches there, £3. Are we seeing changes to the mascots or something for Scarefest? Funny how they're selling all them off. And you've got the roller coaster coasters. They're down from £6 to £4. They're fantastic, I do like them. Shot glasses, they're £3 there as well. Monopoly, which you can still get here, the Alton Towers Monopoly. I've got a couple of those at home from the older editions. They're £40. That's the 2025 edition there. And then you've got the snow globe, which is 20. Lots of detail on the snow globe when you spin it round. Now, I did meet someone the other week who bought all of these patches, and one's from Pleasure Beach and different parks, and made an amazing jacket. So yeah, you can get these sew-on patches, which are fantastic. I do love them. And of course, you can create customized items as well. They've got a few of these personalized souvenir stands around. But yeah, basically you can put your name in and everything like that. And yeah, you can make these nice little pieces that are all customizable. Well, there you go. What a shop, Towers Trading. Always lots in here to see. And the final part of Towers Trading to see is just up here by the tills, where you got these different magnets. You've got the key to Alton Towers there. And you got the little snow globe ones there as well. Yeah, they're £6 each or 3 for 2. Of course, you can get your sunglasses down here as well. They're all between £8 to £12 for those. The different sunglasses. A few more pin badges up here as well. Got the little compass just there. Alton Bear 2026. And you got the large Alton Towers logo pin badge up the top there as well. And we've got a bit of a sale rail at the moment. Here we go, look at this embroidered Scarefest t-shirt being sold off for £12 now, was $35 before. Yeah, not bad, they've got them in a few different sizes there as well. Yeah, there we go, Edge of the Forest, that's being sold off. Got this Oblivion. Oh no, I thought it was Oblivion. There we go. It's Scarefest. That got me, didn't it? I saw the black and orange and was like, that's Oblivion. Scarefest with the characters on. Yeah, that's now 25 down from 50. There you go. Some good deals at the moment. And you've got your Alton Towers t-shirts there. The ball at the top. And then a selection of socks just here as well. All £8. And that's Towers Trading. Well, it took a little while for the new bits to trickle in this year. However, there's some really nice new bits of merchandise for 2026, along with a lot of returning things from 2025 as well. I just love the merchandise selection here at Alton Towers. I think they are the best at it. Out of all the different parts we've been to, I still think the merch at Alton Towers is the best out there. It's really good down at Thorpe Park as well. Chessington's merch is pretty good too, but especially here at Alton Towers, I think the merchandise game is always top level, and I always look forward to seeing what they've got in. And of course there'll be new bits coming in throughout the year as well, so we'll check out Towers Trading and anything else that comes in our park vlogs throughout the year. Oh, it's a bit windy now this afternoon. Right, we're going to go around the other shops now, because of course most things are available in Towers Trading, but then you've got like dedicated selections that are only in these individual shops, especially for CBeebies, so we'll have a look in there. It's mostly a Bluey takeover now, but we'll have a look in the CBeebies shop. We'll head down to the Smiler, we'll do Wickerman, Mutiny Bay. I think Katanga Canyon shop is closed at the moment, but we'll go in if it is open, but I think it's still shut until Mine Train and Rapids are back, or one of them's open at least anyway, and then we'll kind of head up through Alton Manor and down to Bunker. So here we are then, right in the heart of CBeebies land, just opposite Bluey the Ride, and also right in the middle of the area is the little Explorers toy shop. Yeah, let's go and have a little look in here at some of the CBeebies merchandise. Like I said, there's a lot of Bluey merch in here at the moment, with it being the big thing. Yeah, this whole section on the left's all Bluey. But you can get the CBeebies bugs down there. So you've got the little plushes down there at the bottom there, £10. The blankets are 12. Beakers, they're £5. The little blue vehicle, as they call it, the CBL blue vehicle, £8. Some of the like labels always make me laugh. Alton Towers do. Yeah, the big ones, they're 16. And yeah, this whole section is all dedicated to Bluey. Something I've found quite interesting is they haven't actually got any merchandise with Bluey the Ride, Here Come the Grannies on. It's all just kind of generic Bluey merch instead of having, you know, anything with the coaster on. Maybe that will come at some point in the future, but yeah, it hasn't at the moment. But yeah, Bluey, massive thing at the moment. And yeah, been open for over a month now here at Alton Towers. We did do our Bluey the Ride review, so make sure you check that out if you haven't already. All your Bluey bags. I'm not going to go through everything here because it's just kind of generic merch you can get in a lot of places. Number blocks. Surprised we haven't got anything for them yet here at CBeebies Land. But what I will just show you is some of the more specific CBeebies Land merchandise just over here in this corner. So you've got like the hoodies down here for the kids. They're £35. And you've got the t-shirts there, 18 up there as well. Already seen that around the corner, but then they've got the blankets and stuff around here as well. So yeah, not as much as they used to have, but yeah, they used to have a bit more kind of actually saying CBeebies Land on. But yeah, a lot of it's a bit more generic in here now. Obviously that's all based on In the Night Garden. And yeah, it's about all. Oh, they got some CBeebies Land socks just over here. There you go, in the corner. Not loads CBeebies Land specific there in the CBeebies shop. Of course you've got like all your plushies and toys and everything, which are great for the kids, but I do miss the days of when they had a little bit more specific to the different rides. It's like In the Night Garden used to have more, like with the ride on, Get Set Go as well. So yeah, hopefully we see that kind of come back at some point, and definitely some merchandise for Bluey the Ride. Right then, we're down here in X sector now, and we're going to head into By the Smiler, which is the exit shop for the Smiler itself. Let's go and have a look at the merch. So the same design as we saw on that t-shirt in Towers Trading, you can also get as a poster. It's got all the facts on there as well. I think the ride's down at the moment, so yeah, it's really quiet here in the shop. So a good time to film this. Yeah, we've seen quite a bit of this in Towers Trading. Then you get a few extra bits and things in here as well. Got the bucket hat, £18. Yeah, this shop actually used to be a little bit bigger, but that's a storeroom now. Yeah, back when the ride opened, that all used to be part of the shop down there. Bit more clothing in here. There you go, you got the scarves there, £12. Got the big socks there, mixed between £7 and £8, depending on the ones. You got the beanie hat, 15 at the top. I do like these, with all the travelling we do, they'd be perfect. Oh, they're so soft. Oh, not that one on the floor. Yeah, so soft they are. Really nice. There we go. Got it back on. You've got all the different t-shirts down there. I don't think I saw that one in Towers Trading, 45. Yeah, especially if you're a big fan of the Smiler, it's worth coming down into this shop instead of thinking, oh, I'll just pick it up at the end of the day, because you never know, it might not be in Towers Trading. £55. It's like the Smiley World collaboration stuff they've got there. I think we've seen all that already down in Towers Trading. Got some more posters. That's an actual real picture of the ride on there, which is good with riders on. And we've got a selection of bags. That one glows in the dark there. And I've always quite liked this t-shirt. That's £25. The yellow and black hoodie. Just iconic, isn't it, the merch for the Smiler. You can get the shorts as well. There you go, the Smiler shorts. 40 quid. Ooh, quite expensive, aren't they, for a pair of shorts? And they've got one of the personalised souvenir stands in here as well, along with some bits for dogs. They've got dog harnesses just in here with the Smiler on. Nothing new, I don't think, on that side. But yeah, look at them, all the dog harnesses. £7 and £8 and £9, depending on the size. And then you got the dog leads there as well. There we go. And that's by the Smiler. Yeah, really quiet in here. Oh, the Smiler shop TV is not working. Well, we've left X Sector behind now, and we're going to make our way to the one shop that they've got in the back part of the park behind the towers. Back in the day, there used to be shops down in Dark Forest. There was one at Rita and one at 13. Yeah, they've been closed for a number of years now, meaning there's only actually one gift shop down here at the back of the park. And yeah, it's down here in the world of David Williams. Let's go and have a look. So yeah, they've got lots of generic things in this shop. Different books and games and that sort of thing. And you have got a few bits that are especially for the ride, such as the snow globe here. Gangster Granny the ride on. Yeah, that was £9, now that's £7. Yeah, we're seeing lots of discounts around. And you've got some t-shirts over here as well. Number 1 Jewel Thief. Little hoodie. And you got the t-shirts there, £10 with the ride logo on. Rob and Roll, £10 there as well. You got the swag mug there, that's £7. Then you've got the backpacks down there as well. And they've also got some Gangster Granny the Ride themed socks there for £4. Yeah, my favourite thing in this shop, to be honest, is just coming over and having a look at the little throwback to old Alton Towers there. Got the corkscrew on there and old bits of classic Alton Towers that we all miss so much. And this mug's quite nice as well. That's £8, embossed mug with the ride logo on. And that's a look at the one shop down here at the back of the park. Like I say, there's no retail stores down in Dark Forest. They used to have two, but yeah, they closed them quite a number of years ago now. I also just wanted to mention, we're not doing a food tour here at Alton Towers this year. We've gone around for the past few years, showing the menus, the prices, had a few bits as well. The food situation's really not great, and it hasn't been for a few years now, since Aramark took over the operations of the food. It is terrible, it really is. Like, we don't buy food here anymore. We bring our packed lunches with us, and yeah, don't really spend a penny now on food, and we used to spend a lot of money here when the prices used to be reasonable and also the quality used to be a lot better. So yeah, we're not doing our food tour this year because I think it's got even worse from speaking to a lot of people, and also it's a lot harder to even film something like that because yeah, they've actually closed quite a few outlets midweek now, and yeah, including the Oak in Chains, which is the main restaurant down here on Fountain Square. That's actually closed midweek now, and there's quite a few other food units closed throughout the park as well on the off-peak days. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that. I did say it last week when we did our Blue review. Yeah, we won't be doing a food tour this year. And of course, we like to keep our content fun and informative on the channel, and literally it would be a whole video of us going around saying, yeah, that's too expensive, the quality is not very good, there's not enough open, not enough options. So yeah, we just thought we'd completely skip it this year and just hope that the food situation gets better at some point in the future here at Alton Towers. Right, we're going to carry on then with this merchandise tour. We're going to go to the Wicker Man shop next. And just mentioning the food once again, I knew the situation was bad with Oak in Chains being closed and quite a few of the other smaller outlets. The Roller Coaster restaurant now also doesn't open in the daytime on the off-peak days. Crazy, isn't it, how many changes are being made here at the moment, especially with the food operations. Yeah, let's go and make our way up into Wicker Man shop. No fancy name for this one, it is just the Wicker Man shop. There's the big structure. So you got £3,500, you can buy that. This isn't the original one, they did have a different one when the ride opened in 2018, but yeah, you have got this massive structure. I think the original one was probably better But still, it's a nice piece. And it's a good theme shop there. It's probably my favourite shop actually on Park. You've got the big head just up there that a lot of people walk underneath when they exit the ride and don't even notice. There must not be as much Wicker Man merch as there used to be, because this whole wall used to be full of merch, but yeah, it's just a signage on there now. Got the mugs just here. Quite a bit of this we have seen in Towers Train. In fact, I think all of that we've seen down there. These little light ups they've got in here as well. Yeah, a little bit different, not too sure on the, oh there we go, £12, it's up there at the top. I do love these frames, they're fantastic. All the clothing over here at the back. Different t-shirts, yeah, £30 for those. The caps are great as well, again they're embroidered, so they're going to last. You've got the big poster for Wicker Man. Wish you could buy this one, look at the size of that. Got the tote bags down here. Yeah, it does seem like there's less stuff now for Wicker Man. I miss when they used to have like the wooden frames, they used to be really good. These are good though, aren't they? The little plant pots, I do like them. Yeah, they used to have like the wooden frames with like either pictures of the ride in, or you could just put your own picture in them. Coasters, £4. Coasters are fantastic. Candles just here, of course, that smell like Wicker Man. Have a little look on this side. Gotta love the soundtrack for Wicker Man as well. Yeah, you can get the joggers down there, all kind of matching. Got some shorts, didn't see them earlier in Towers Trading, they're £20. This bag's 28 and that's got the logo on the front. And we got the cushions, they're 15, and the blankets, they're 12. And of course you got a selection of pins just over here too. Yeah, the Wicker Man 26 one, and a couple of other ones there as well. Right then, into Mutiny Bay itself now then. At the exit to Sharkbait Reef, you have got the Mutiny Bay shop, which is just there on the corner. So yeah, we're going to see what they've got inside. Normally lots of sea life based items in here. So this is another shop where you can get the pick and mix in here as well at £10 for the big tubs, or £5 for a medium as well. Yeah, lots of pirate related items. None of this is actually Mutiny Bay branded here though. And quite a few different books that they've got down here. And then lots of plushies, really. Yeah, there's not actually that much even sea life related merchandise anymore. You used to have a lot with like generic sea life merch that they also obviously sold at the other sea life centres around. There's a little bit down here, but yeah, this whole back section used to have a lot more. Got some t-shirts down here. Look after our ocean, sea life. Yeah, even these are just generic, aren't they? Like under the sea. Yeah, no like sea life mugs or anything. That's about it in here. The rest of it's all sweets. And of course you've got the personalised gift, so you could put the sea life logo on there if you wanted to. And we just walked up through Katanga Canyon now. Normally I would head inside Katanga Cargo, the shop just here, but it is closed at the moment because Mine Train has been closed, and of course Rapids hasn't opened yet for the season. Yeah, and same with Runaway Mine Train, that's also not opened yet, but it is back open from this Saturday. So yeah, that shop would normally be open every day because it's an exit shop for both the Rapids and the Mine Train, but as Mine Train's been shut, that shop's been shut midweek at the moment as well, so I can't take you in there today. It has like a mix of different like African inspired items, like little wooden drums and all that kind of stuff in there. So it's quite a quirky shop. You can get like big giraffe structures and all sorts of stuff like you're out on the African savannah. Sometimes they have a little bit of Runaway Mine Train clothing in there as well, and a few other quirky bits, and of course the Runaway Mine Train resin that you can also get down in Towers Trading. But yeah, from Saturday that shop will be back open anyway, all throughout. And that leads us down here into Gloomy Wood. Just two more shops remaining. Attic of Antiquities, just over here. Quality goods. There's the exit shop for the Curse at Alton Manor. And along with that as well, Bunker 94 in Forbidden Valley. But yeah, the coach house, that doesn't open on the off-peak days now. Same with the chicken shop as well down in Forbidden Valley. Yeah, so many food units are shut. You want to definitely be bringing a packed lunch if you come in here now, especially on an off-peak day because the options are very limited. Here's some of the merch for Curse. Got the kaleidoscope. It's only priced at £2.50. Key rings there, they're £3. Love the snow globe there too. Priced at £12. You got the You're Mine made out of all the blocks just there. Got the little hoodie, that's £25. Of course, got the resins and things that we've already seen in Towers Trading. This mug is so nice, isn't it? I've got this one in the collection, the heat mug, £12. You got the mini one there as well. Plaster shot glass, that's £8. Of course, you can also purchase Smoke and Mirrors, which is the Haunted House book in here as well. All about the history, and I really do like this hoodie. And they've got £50 and it is embroidered on there as well. We've got some more generic items here, nothing to do with the ride whatsoever. But then we have got a couple of t-shirts that are lovely. That's got Alton Manor on itself, that's £25. And You're Mine, that's priced at 28, I think it says. Yeah, a bit harder to read, that one. Again, some more generic merchandise. And we've got some Alton Manor socks. I do love the logo for this. Very Mystic Manor, isn't it? Yeah, it's also got the design on the back just there as well. And there we go, that leaves with one final shop to come and check out, and that is down here in Forbidden Valley, my favourite area of the park. There's the Beast, Nemesis Reborn, and yeah, all the rides walk on again today. These weekdays are fantastic. We are going to be filming a full park vlog here from Alton Towers. That will be coming up next. We're going to be filming that tomorrow at the time of recording this. So yeah, it should be a nice quiet Thursday. 5-minute wait for Nemesis. Yeah, a lot of the queue is so quiet. I think a couple of rides have been down today because of the wind. But yeah, hopefully shouldn't be any of that tomorrow from looking at the forecast. But you never know. Yeah, it has been windy today. Lovely though in the blue sky and sunshine. Let's go and have a look in one final shop. That's Bunker 94. So this is the shop that serves the whole area. Lots of Nemesis merchandise in there, of course, but it's actually located next to Toxicator down here. Another walk on. Love Toxicator. Show you about the fountains, all been covered up there now. I'll talk more about that in the next vlog, so come and join us for it. I've had a busy week, new vlogs every day over the past week, lots to keep you entertained. So yeah, check out the vlogs playlist here on the channel, see all of our content. Let's go in Bunker 94. And of course, right in the heart of this shop, you have got the amazing Nemesis Reborn model. Wow, it's an amazing piece, isn't it? I do wish that was for sale. And then you got the Nemesis 1994 posters down there. Let's have a look. Sunglasses there, seeing so many people wearing these this year. Very stylish Nemesis sunglasses. And of course, we got loads for all the other rides that we saw down there in Towers Trading earlier on. So you got your Toxicator merchandise all around here as well. That one's a little bit plain for my liking, but you have got the emblem just on there. I prefer this one, I think that's really nice. And there's all the clothing. All your Phalanx merch just here, Phalanx hoodie. You got the shirt with the Phalanx logo on just there. This is quite nice, isn't it? Very bright Subterra. This one with the printed logo on, that's £20. Got the beanie hat. Oh, I love it. I've got an original one of them, like I say, from 1994. I've got the cap and the beanie, the original ones, which are cool. Got the jacket just here, that's £60. Charlotte still loves the jacket. She wears it quite a bit, and it's a really nice piece. I like this as well, 45, that is embroidered. You got the red one there as well. Yeah, there's quite a bit more clothing in here actually than down in Towers Trading. Yeah, this one's new. I'm not too keen on this one with the design of it. Like, you've got the white logo and then they've put the red around the edge. £60. Not a massive lover of that, I'll be honest. Love this t-shirt though. Look at that. Yeah, this is the one that I've got. I'm not wearing it today actually. It's been washed, but yeah, I always have this on. A lot of the time when I come Alton Towers, I'm wearing that. Nemesis Reborn on the t-shirt there, £30.
All Phalanx personnel. Please be advised that uniform
and yeah, this is the new jacket that we saw again earlier on. Yeah, it's £130. I'm really not a massive fan of that, mainly because of the material. A little look at the back just there. There we go. It has got the story on the back. That's cool, having that all on the back. We got some kids Nemesis t-shirts as well, so they don't have to miss out. Established 2024.
Thank you for your diligence and commitment to
got the resins down here as well.
Congratulations.
And yeah, that amazing model. Maybe one day they'll sell it and I'll buy it. There you go, it's looking Bunker 94. Well, that's a look in Bunker 94 to bring us to the end of our 2026 Shops and Merchandise Tour here on Theme Park Worldwide. I really do hope this video gives you a good idea on the merchandise, the prices and the location within the park. I've got to say though, the merchandise here at Alton Towers is absolutely fantastic. They've always done a great job and they just keep smashing it year after year. I don't think we've got as many new bits this year, but I feel like we had a lot last year. A lot of high quality stuff that we had last year has remained for 2026 as well. I just think the designs are fantastic. A lot of the t-shirts, the hoodies, the colour schemes, the resins are starting to go back to their old way as well, which I'm very happy to see. Might even start buying them again. And I just really like the fact that there's so much variety for all of the different rides and attractions. I feel like the Smiler merchandise and Nemesis Reborn is probably the best out of it all. With some really nice stuff. It's like the little resin for the Curse at Alton Manor, that's great. And bits for 13. Honestly, there's so much awesome merchandise here at Alton Towers. And I hope you've enjoyed the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn them notifications on so you can be notified when we upload new videos. Hey, there she goes. What a beast. And yeah, with the next video coming up will be a full park vlog here from Alton Towers. We've not done one for quite a while since the start of the season, so stay tuned for that here on Theme Park Worldwide. But this week alone we've had new vlogs from Fantasy Island, Drayton Manor, Blackpool Pleasure Beach, Lightwater Valley, and lots more to come as well, including the opening of Paw Patrol this weekend. Of course, we've got a Victus at Pleasure Beach, we've got Valgard at Poulton's Park, lots of brilliant things coming up. And any other little bits of merchandise that do crop up throughout the year here at Alton Towers, I'll be sure to include them in our main vlogs from the park. That leaves me one final thing to say: get out there and keep on riding. See you in the next vlog.